Greetings, fellow students. My name is Fred Wright, and this is my critical issues presentation for my interviews and the research of critical issues facing CTE today. I conducted 8 interviews for this project, 2 high school CTE teachers that I work with at the Academy of Arts, Careers, and Technology, the only career and technical education academy in Washoe County School District today. 2 district administrators, one being the principal at the Academy of Arts, Careers, and Technology, and the other is a career technical education coordinator for the Washoe County School District. I also interviewed the administrator from the local community college, as well as the Nevada Skills USA president, a state assemblywoman who is a Nevada majority leader, and a CEO for one of our school district's business and industry partners. I also researched material on this topic and looked at 2 doctorate dissertations on counselors' perceptions of career and technical education and career and technical education teacher retention with alternative licensure procedures. Of course, some of that information on the research I had found during some other research projects over the last year, but it was current enough that I could use it, and one of them even more recently this month. But the most valuable of the information that I obtained from the research came from the interviews. The interviews showed many issues that I had not thought about when I interviewed our assemblywoman, and she mentioned testing. However, she isn't necessarily wrong. She missed the mark on career and technical education. Perceptions of career and technical education came up twice and remains a long-time critical issue that our history helped create with the Smith-Hughes Act by separating vocational ed and academics. Teachers are looking for district support in what we do, was another problem. Teachers don't feel that above the principal there's any buy-in from the school districts, which, once again, I feel leads back to the perception of career and technical education. Hiring and retention of qualified CTE educators is an ever-growing problem, as is putting together efficient, quality workplace learning programs that everybody can agree with. Last was, I thought, the best, and however it was originally due to COVID, education will never go back to normal. That is, the CTE education has to change. We changed from the Smith-Hughes Act of vocational education to career tech education. It's time again to evolve into programs that can support hybrid and distant learning resources. As K-12 and many colleges had to go online suddenly, we find that the needs and desires may never go away. Even when we stop spinning out of control in this world, it's probably time to change the way we look at education from seat time to mastery of skills. These are the highlights of my critical issue research. State officials and even school boards are disconnected from the education that they control with funding and policies. Career and technical education needs stronger programs with business and industry and the freedom to create these programs to give students workplace learning opportunities. The road to licensure for CTE teachers should be streamlined, and mentoring for new career and technical education teachers should be offered. Perceptions of CTE still needs to be improved. 100 years ago, we separated academics and CTE. It's time to join together for the success of students. Education has been forced to change and probably will never fully return to where it was a year ago. How we adapt to the future of education needs to be addressed. It is time to leave the Carnegie units behind and rethink education using mastery of content. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and here are my references for this project. Have a great day.